Tell him to get a restraining order, and I want to sue everybody in that restaurant. Come
Turn
on.
it off.
Give my shit. What the Are you okay? You want me to be calm?
We can do one or two things. We can call Child Protective Services and have her taken into custody with them.
What's the name? Tell me your full name. Tell me your full name. I swear to God you won't get it.
Entitled teens often think that they could get away easily from everything without consequences. But have you ever wondered what happens when a teenage Karen causes a disturbance that leads to her arrest? Stay tuned as we dive into the dramatic sequence of events surrounding this incident. Let's start with this entitled 19-year-old causing a scene after being kicked out of Buffalo Wild Wings. On August 12, 2023, police responded to a disturbance call at a Buffalo Wild Wings, where a young woman had become disruptive after being asked to leave the premises. Notably, the girl was reportedly intoxicated. The officers then approached one of her friends in the group to gather information about the incident.
Me and my friend my friend got 6 barbecue sauce, and my friend got 6 barbecue sauce, and I got French fries, and we already paid for our stuff. And then the manager was like, "Okay, is she with you guys?" We said no.
After interviewing her friend, they entered the restaurant to locate the 19-year-old girl who was causing the disturbance. According to the girl, she feels she's being unfairly targeted because she's asked for identification more frequently than other customers.
They do the same shit with my ID, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I come in with my mentor, the content, everything. He shows them my ID and my shit. Because, I understand. I look at you. My issue is, it's telling me I can't come in here with no fee. I just came outside with no fee and everything.
She claims she has to show her ID every time, yet she doesn't even have a picture ID. She then accuses the restaurant staff of being racist due to these repeated ID requests.
Already, bro, it's another heck jump off his table. The homie, right now, an hour ago, my dead dad tried to jump off his table without even paying for the shit. I offered to pay for the food, my family, everything. I show my ID, all that shit. I don't give a You need to give the same respect you give to me that you give to everybody else. After that, I threw my shit out, not gonna lie, because I was getting mad. Because he already seen me every time. He's done this shit to me before. Not once, not twice, third, fourth time. And if I remember you should remember me. I'm the only.
The reason she was kicked out of Buffalo Wild Wings was that she had no shoes on and was causing a fuss. If you get kicked out of a Buffalo Wild Wings, you're the problem. However, as you can see, the girl is showing signs of heavy intoxication as she talks a lot, but says nothing. And this girl then was ordered by the police to leave the scene. Watch how she decided to mess everything up. The situation escalates when the officer attempts to remove the girl from the premises.
Opportunity for you to leave and de-escalate the situation.
I'll leave after I press my charges. I'm before Roger and everything.
There's no charges being pressed. If you don't leave, you're going to be... I'll give you all that information.
Yeah, I'm going to need that one and S2. What car you got?
Let's go.
You don't want to play like that though, right?
She becomes frustrated and demands to press charges against the restaurant staff. The officer then explains that there are no grounds for pressing charges if she simply leaves.
You have Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll put this whole restaurant right now. I'm done. You go to the side, please. What is that? Officer W. Kusa?
Can I get your ID before I sign on?
No. I'll give you my ID. Give me those two, though. I'll give it.
However, the girl refuses to leave until she gets the names and contact information of the restaurant manager and staff.
You want their numbers or their names?
I need everything. The number, the names, the general manager, everything under the Buffalo Wild Wings.
So they want you trespassing.
As the interaction continues, the girl becomes increasingly agitated, using threats and profanity towards the officer.
He didn't want to do it. Are you not listening to me? I already tried to. Oh, it's racist, bro, and stupid. You don't want my ID now? You're not getting it now, bro. I have common sense.
Fearing for their safety, the officer calls for backup. Noticing this, the girl changes her tone, becoming more cooperative and claiming she just wants her ID back.
Have you heard all them threats getting made to me? I'm gonna record this too. Because you heard all them threats getting made to me, you didn't want to do nothing. Now it's the issue when I open the door. You see this shit? But all them threats was getting made to me inside. It was never open.
Due to her disruptive behavior, she may be trespassed from the restaurant. However, this seems to be the least of her concerns, as she only cares about how to exact revenge on the staff. Let's see how the officers deal with this nonsense girl. The girl decided to re-enter the restaurant to record the situation, potentially escalating it and causing further disorder.
We're staying
I have a
outside.
question though. I'm not. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You don't have no reason to detain me or anything.
Oh, no, we do.
So
We're going to detain you.
You can detain me, but I'm not even cooperating. So, no, have respect. I know the law. Don't play with me like that, bro. And you know that, bro. Don't. It's that serious to me, bro.
When the officers attempt to remove her again, she resists, claiming she knows her rights. Just a reminder for everyone, if someone keeps saying they know the laws, they probably don't.
Okay, I may be sure and I may be right. But what makes it right from them victims? No. I'm flashing. I don't give a fuck. What makes it okay for them to do that for me, but not them to do that for everybody else? Answer my question.
The girl asserts her knowledge of the law, mentioning trespass laws and claiming she can stay until she leaves on her own terms. If this girl really went to law school, she should be ashamed of her own behavior.
But,
We're going to trespass.
okay, then give a person to everybody. You can trespass, but you can't trespass until I'm off the property. And I know that too. So stop playing with my law. I'm in law school right now. You want to see? So stop playing with my law. I'm in law school right now. You want to see? Don't.
You know, the good news is I'm a lawyer too, so.
Okay, then we're both cool. What you mad about? I can show you right now.
The girl refuses to leave, claiming the officers are violating her rights. She mentions being aware of police body cameras and recording audio.
You can't tell me to leave without reading my rights. One, I got you. The body camera and everything is on. You didn't even read that. So what are you talking about? As an officer, they shoot you that straight up. One, you should tell them, boys and audio recorders on. You didn't even say that. What are you talking about? Video and audio recorders on. Am I right? Right or wrong? Video and audio is on. Right or wrong?
We're going to have to.
You're gonna look cool. You didn't even read my rights.
You want me to read your rights?
Hello? I have a question. Hello?
Despite her claims of being in law school and having an associate's degree in a year, these statements are likely untrue given the context.
I'm right here on Buffalo Robin, and I have a question. For you to read me my rights, I have to do something for you to detain me, right? And you can get an active place and you can do that. I don't care about going to jail. You're not going to keep playing with me like I'm stupid. You get mad. It's not been in here. It's on folder, bro. That's how I know. You get mad? UMA law school. I go to UMA in Florida for law school. And Health Michigan. I got my associates in a year, bro.
As she continued talking nonsense, the officers decided to use force to remove her from the restaurant.
We can step out, though. We've already been doing that. I'm not going to get on to the restaurant.
All right.
No.
You want to say,
Why
okay,
does it matter?
so we can't sue them. That's a civil issue. You have to call them.
So I can get the number to everybody.
The officers clarified that her refusal to leave constituted trespassing, a criminal offense they could act upon.
Look, his name is Shane. All you got to do is call and say Shane if you want to file a complaint.
Realizing the severity of the situation, the girl finally agreed to leave to avoid arrest.
Can we walk over this way and talk more about this,
Not
please?
trespass.
You are trespass. She literally just told you trespass. You're not allowed.
It's just
We're not trying to arrest you.
Where's my
Literally,
arrest me! You guys stop scared of jail? Bro, don't even touch me.
All right, then go.
Why are you playing? Why are you even touching me? That's not.
Go.
Are you
Yeah,
guys
go.
gonna play with me? This is Buffalo Wild Wings. I know the property of what I'm
Giving
not
you like
allowed.
literally 30
And
seconds. You're going to
everybody's
jail.
hard.
You,
30 seconds.
listen to me.
Civil issue. I know what the that means, though.
Yeah,
I
because
went to
you're
law.
trying to file a
That's a
complaint.
civil issue. So you guys can't do anything. You just said civil issue. Will I belong my dead dad's life? I went to. Will I belong? If it's a civil issue, am I wrong? You can't do anything on a civil matter, though, right? He said civil issue.
She walked to the parking lot where her car was parked in a handicap spot.
No. I just want to have a general conversation.
Where's your car at?
Right here. Don't want everybody fucking blocking out.
This one right here?
Yeah, please.
All right. Can you kindly get in your car and leave?
Can I have a conversation with you guys, dog?
Noticing her intoxicated state, the police offered to drive her home, but she refused. If she insisted on driving home, she could be charged with DUI.
See, but I can can go home?
No, you can't drive. I'll give you a ride home.
No, that's what you're not gonna do. You can give me the breath tester and you can test my alcohol percentage.
No, we're not doing that. You're not driving.
Okay, so just give me my percentage. Give me an actual shit, and
Not
if I'm
give me a
not late,
percentage.
you can.
No, that's not how that works. I have reasonable suspicion that you're above the legal limit for DUI right now.
You see this shit?
The situation intensifies as the girl becomes confrontational, rejecting the offer for a ride and demanding a breathalyzer test.
Give me the actual test like a human
No,
being.
that's not happening.
Like you would do. Okay,
We're
then.
just trying to
Then it's okay. I'm just in my car. It don't matter. I'm not inside
But you're still
that
in their
restaurant.
property. You're trespassing.
That right there from that sidewalk on there will I do my dead dad's life, that's their property. I already went because I dealt with this shit last time with them too. So no, you can't tell me I'm on their property.
You want me to call Gaddafi and have him come pick you up? Who's
Y'all
gonna
not
pick you
gonna,
up then?
you're not gonna call nobody.
Who's gonna pick you up?
Nobody. That too. 'Cause I'm not going nowhere. Y'all not. But
However, her earlier admission of drinking provided probable cause for a DUI arrest if she chose to drive. She alleges the police knocked her phone, causing damage, and insists they rectify it.
they smacked my phone off my hand. Am I getting this repaired, bro? You guys want me to not tweak? Is my phone getting repaired before I smacked my phone out of my hand? So is it getting repaired? Right now, I pull out the cameras. My whole shit's cracked right now. Before I came here, it was not cracked. Well, on my dead dad's life, my shit was not cracked before I came here.
Tensions escalate, with the girl hurling profanities and insults at the officers.
Let me roll this shit out. I'm finna get this party.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Give my shit. What the Are you okay? You want me to be calm? Are you gonna repair my shit? You want me to get a return? You want me to not walk in this building?
This girl is clearly going to be arrested. The officers decided to detain the girl for trespassing after she refused to listen to their orders.
Hang on, so we're going to detain you, okay?
You see this, though?
If you're not behaving yourself,
Right.
stop him tonight. We've been giving you so many chances tonight.
We told you multiple times to leave. I told you it's trespassing.
But you told me I can't
Back of the hand, I'm going to check your pockets.
No, he said he needs to call my brother. I can't drive with the car. Bro, don't even put me in the car, please, bro.
He's being detained, okay?
No, that's just so embarrassing.
She argued that they had offered her a ride home earlier, but then changed their minds. Insisting on calling her brother, she expressed worries about driving under the influence and needing to pass a drug test.
That's just so embarrassing, bro. I've been hacked up, man. You know that shit. Most people weak, bro. Why are you doing the people in comments? I didn't do nothing. No.
You're just being detained right now. That's it.
No. Call my mom. Why are you putting me in detained for nothing?
It's not for nothing.
Yes, it is. Because why?
Growing increasingly agitated, she resisted arrest and even threatened self-harm.
Why?
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't, though.
We even offered to take you or give you a ride home and everything.
And my own shit, though. Why? My mom's gonna actually think something you're not listening to me, bro. Please,
Just sit there.
I
We'll
will, but
explain
don't
everything
call.
to you right now.
No, I've already been listening to you. Why are you not listening to me?
We'll sit right here then.
Eventually, the officers managed to get her into the patrol car, ending a chaotic episode at Buffalo Wild Wings. This 19-year-old girl was then charged with assault on a police officer. Clearly, dealing with an entitled teen was just the beginning. Wait until you hear about the next case. An entitled 21-year-old with a terrible attitude meets a no-nonsense cop. On December 7th, 2023, police were called to a domestic altercation where a mother reported that her daughter, who had been drinking all day, became physically aggressive during an argument. Officers observed injuries, including abrasions and hair loss, on the mother. Following the mother's call to the police, the daughter left the scene on foot with her 3-year-old child. Notably, this 21-year-old mother had been drinking all day beforehand. Officers found the suspect and her child hanging out at the park and decided it was time for her to take a ride downtown for some domestic violence charges.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
For what?
For fighting with your mom.
In front of my daughter.
I don't, yeah. Stop walking now.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
You don't even know.
Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, you don't even
Put your hands behind your back. Now I'm going to put you on the ground.
But this lady wasn't having it. She started giving the cop grief, calling him a rookie and worrying about her kid witnessing the drama.
But my kid is right here.
Yeah, I understand that. So why are you doing this?
You don't even know. I'll do it for you. Go ahead, rookie. I'll do it for you.
Stop it, hon.
Bro, that is my bell.
Stop telling her to kick me.
No, you pressing my arm. You pressing my arm. You wanna break my arm. You wanna break my arm. you have a camera? You finna break her up?
Hey, Bravo 91. We're gonna be over by the park.
The cop tried to calm her down, promising a sergeant would babysit while she took a timeout. I mean, telling your kid to kick cops after roughing up your mom? That's a one-way ticket to the naughty list. Another police officer then brought the baby back to her grandmother.
You can come collect this kid. Come on, this way. I got a sergeant coming to collect your child.
No! Why the f*** is y'all doing it? It's okay, baby.
Get your foot in the car.
Bro,
Get your foot in the car. Get your foot in the
I'm
car.
trying to talk to my kid.
Get your foot in the car now.
Bro, watch out. Bro, is he new? Cause he asked.
Oh, you fucking dumb ass. You fucking dumb ass. I swear to God, you over with, bro. You is.
The suspect is furious with the officer, blaming her mother for everything. She uses a lot of bad words and insults, but she does care about her child's safety.
You real stupid, goofy ass, bro. Bro, where the f is my kid going? Get over with. You're over with. You're over with. You always there for me to come back home. I'm not gonna come back home with your real ass. And that's why I beat your ass the second time.
Where is she going, bro? Bro, I'm so confused. How y'all gonna let a drunk ass person call the police on me? How you gonna let a drunk ass call the police on me, bro? I don't understand. This thing been getting drunk since I was 6 years old. I don't understand, bro. I want, bro, my kid. Where's my kid going, bro?
She keeps asking where the child is going and begs the officer not to send the child back to her mom, who she says is also drunk. This girl thinks the officer isn't listening to her warnings about her mom.
Probably going back to your mom.
No, she's drunk.
Okay.
She's drunk.
Okay. If you don't get a better hold of your emotions, the hole you're digging is going to breathe. Hey, breathe.
I know that. That's why I've been trying to leave.
Okay, you're not hearing me, kiddo. You're not hearing me. I need you to listen, not talk.
I hear you, officer.
But you're not listening.
I am.
Okay. Right now, the thing you need to focus on is yourself.
My kid. No, it's my kid.
Okay. I'm trying to tell you what you need to do. You don't want to listen, so be it.
The officer tries to stay calm and tells her they'll find a safe place for the child, but he doesn't promise anything definite. Calling her mum a drunk while she's totally sloshed herself. This officer, bless his patience, got cursed at like a barking dog, but he never gave up trying to reason with her. Now that's what I call dedication to the job.
Okay, you can ask me meanly.
No,
the thing is, what I'm saying is, right now, we will hash out what we need to hash out when we get there. Right now, though, you are on 20. You're not even on 10.
I'm worried about my kid.
Okay, that's great. But guess what? If you're worried about your kid,
you're lit. I can smell it so strong right now.
But can you please take my
No, we can call. This is what we're going to do. We can do one or two things. We can call Child Protective Services and have her taken into custody with them, or she can go stay with your mom.
Why would you want her to stay with a drunk?
You're a drunk.
No,
You're drunk right now.
I'm not.
I can smell you.
Okay, I'm drunk. Okay.
All right, there you go.
Bro, do not take her to the house, please. Bro, please. Please, do not take her to the house.
The mom starts off admitting she's had a few drinks, but she tries to play it down. She insists she didn't hit her mom and says the officer is just believing her mom's side of the story.
Okay.
So why, officer, why would you be like that?
I'm not.
You is.
Why'd you smash up your mother's face?
No, you want to go off of what she said, and that's the
One Bravo, 2.
Bro.
I'll be 76-1 with one female, 95. Copy beginning.
Bro. I don't care. Go ahead. Do it. Because y'all going to see I'm a good ass parent.
7.
Bro, I'm telling you, take her to Bellwood, Illinois, bro. She is safe there. My mom is drunk. Look, she's drunk as hell. It's just...
The suspect accuses her mum of being into drugs and alcohol and keeping it secret from her husband. The officer's got a tough job here. He's got to keep things calm with the suspect while also checking out her claims about how safe her kid is.
Take her to Rachel, bro. Rachel do not do nothing, bro. She don't do no drugs. She don't drink or nothing, bro. Rachel is a good ass TT. Take her to my aunt next door. Take her to my aunt next door. I don't want her on my mom, bro. My mom is a fucking drunk, bro. I would never hit my mama unless she came at me, bro.
Now you're under arrest because of domestic battery.
That's what you did to me.
Oh, you resisted. I told you to put your hands behind your back. You didn't.
For what? For what?
For domestic battery.
Proof of shit.
I said you're under arrest for domestic battery.
You didn't have proof.
Oh, we're done talking.
You don't have proof of shit.
Okay, we're done
You don't
talking.
have proof of shit.
You honestly is. This been drunk since I was 6 years old, and you gonna regret it. I swear to God, you gonna regret it. What's her name? Tell me your full name. Tell me your full name. I swear to God, you gonna regret it.
He tells her Child Protective Services, CPS, will be getting involved to figure out what's best for the child. The officer makes it clear she's being arrested for domestic violence and for fighting against the arrest.
I don't care. 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 You dummy. Your ass. I swear to God. And I hope your kids get taken away from you too, because I ain't do shit to my child.
The officer reassures her they'll sort out the child's situation after they process her. He tries to steer the conversation to her behavior and what could happen next. He stresses that how she acts will affect what happens to her.
I will work on that, but I need you to listen to me.
Can you put her next door?
Will you listen to me first?
My TT next door will take her.
Will you listen to me? But listen. Okay.
This bitch so much, bro. I never loved my mama.
Hey, listen to me.
It don't matter to you.
No, you're right. But you know what does matter? I don't want you catching any more cases or any more problems that you need.
You think I want cases?
That's what I need you to do right now. Go ahead.
Jacqueline Pelego.
Jacqueline Pelego. It goes at 122
East Partner.
So like the next household.
Don't. Free.
Shh, wait.
The suspect proposes her Aunt Jackie could look after her child for a bit. The officer checks into Jackie and reaches out to see if she's up for taking care of the kid for a while. He stays in charge and tells the suspect her daughter's in good hands with the sergeant.
Later for all that other shit, okay?
Our sergeant's gonna bring your daughter over there.
Okay.
See, what she said is she's gonna see what she's gonna do. She's gonna go try to make contact with Grant and see if she'll accept temporary custody of the daughter, okay?
Okay.
The officer then removes the handcuffs and searches her pockets, asking her to remove a string from her clothing. It's despicable to behave this way and traumatize your daughter. Wow, that says it all about this woman. She was charged with domestic battery, resisting arrest, and contributing to the delinquency of a minor, while her aunt took temporary custody of her child. What are your thoughts on the arresting officer's handling of the situation? All right, fellas, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and educational contents in the future. Thanks for your support.